Yo, what's going on, fam? I found something I want to share with y'all. You can see it right there. Democrats say black voters are essential. Their bank statements say otherwise. It's the receipts. I found this on an Instagram page. It says their bank statements say otherwise. The Democrats are not putting their money where their mouth at when it comes to. So I know so far y'all have heard me say give little slick jabs about the Democrats. I've come to not agree with nothing that they do. I don't agree with anything. I'm starting to feel like they are not for black people either. As a whole, black voters, we can't hold the Republicans accountable because we don't vote for them. En masse, we don't give them our vote. The Democrats, we give them our vote en masse. We vote for them. A large portion of black Americans vote for the Democrats. So we have to hold them accountable. So when people come with the arguments and when you are critiquing and criticizing what the Democrats have done and what they didn't do, their favorite comeback is, oh, what about the Republicans? That there is my answer. We don't vote for the Republicans at all. A very small portion of black Americans votes Republican. So we can't hold them accountable because since we don't vote for them, they're not supposed to do anything for us. We vote for the Democrats. So it's like they're obligated to do something for us. This year, I have seen the most black Americans start to question their alliance, to question their faithfulness to a political party that just refuses to give them something specific. And these candidates, these presidential candidates, these electoral candidates for governor and all of these things, they will even say it out loud that they are not going to do anything specifically for black people. It's always all people or all. It's always these catchphrases they use to lump all of us into one category. And all of us don't vote for them always. Only black Americans. Brown Americans don't vote 90% for the Democrats. Asian Americans don't vote 90% for the Democrats. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Hispanic, Latino, everybody under this umbrella of that they use to put all of us into this one category. Black Americans are the only ones that vote Democrat 90% of the time. I'm just hoping y'all understand this. I hope y'all following me with this. I'm not sure what the age ranges of the people that watch my videos, and comment that down below. Let me know. Let me know who I'm talking to. Who if you agree or if you don't agree. I'm not lashing out at people. This is just to bring awareness. I want people to be aware. So when you have that small little thought, it's like, these people don't care about me. I want you to know they don't. They absolutely do not care about you or your communities or anybody that even looks remotely close to you. So I've voted Democrat my entire life, all the way down the ballot. I was just a kid that was told to vote. And when I go vote Democrat. No one had to give me specific reasons or specific anything. They just said that they're for black people. They're going to have our best interests at heart. When you vote for people, they're supposed to have your best interests at heart. You are their constituents. They're supposed to have something for you or voting for them. That is how it's always been. Hey, I have the Asian community. I have the LGBT community, and they're going to vote for me. I promise to, when I'm in office, I'm going to do something specific for those communities. That's what you do. That's what they run on. Promises. of things for people in their community, and the people that vote for them, The Democrats are just as unnecessary as the Republicans to me. I feel like if you are diehard either of those wings on this bird, something is wrong with you. Because I feel like both of them don't care nothing about us. They don't care absolutely nothing about us. So we've voted for the Democrats 90+% of the time for how long? Forever and forever and forever. So this is supposed to be the proof. That was my little monologue. So that's why I talk a lot of junk about them. I can talk the same junk about the conservative side and the Republicans and the things that they do that are unethical, that are illegal. Both left and right, both red and blue, both elephant and mule, donkey. They are both detrimental. Like we just got to get rid of both of them. I don't know what else to do. We got to get rid of both of them. 2026, the parties on review couldn't find one single Black-owned firm in the numbers. They raised over $1.5 billion. And they couldn't find one Black-owned business after auditing that, after going through those finances? Really? Black strategists who reviewed the party's own spending breakdown said they couldn't locate one Black-owned firm in it. Money kept flowing to white firms to reach Black voters and to television instead of the Black-owned media those voters actually use. Even inside a $1 billion campaign, the money didn't split evenly. Black and Latino outreach, $5.14 million. Black-owned firm, $18 million. White-owned firms, $36.5 million. What? Oh, that was 2024. Okay. Staffers who pushed for more Black firm funding say the answer was always the same: no. See, 90+% every single time, and they don't care anything about our vote. They never have. They don't really care. I knew it. This just makes me right. And I'm one of those people that like to say, I told you so. I like to come back and say, I told you so. I was right. I do the same when I'm wrong too. I'll tell you that I'm wrong, but I just knew it. These people do not care about us. They don't care about the middle class. They don't care about the middle class Black. Our priorities are reflected by where we spend our money. Yep. Do they put their money where their mouth at? Absolutely not. Underinvestment in Black media, underinvestment in Black outreach, silence on Black voting power. Save this receipt. Civil rights attorney, C.F. Coleman Jr. I had to follow him after this. I didn't know who this was. I'm going to have to look up and see who this guy is. They absolutely spent $0 on the Black community, try to get the Black vote. Why? Because they know that they're going to get it anyway. They're just going to get it. Even if they don't spend no dollars, they're going to get 98% of all Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, African American, whatever you choose to classify as, they're going to get 90+% of your vote because you believe that they have your best interests at heart.